Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to do it in the calculator. So first button you're going to click is math over here. Right under alpha.
Found it. And then do I go down?
How am I going so fast?
I actually lost my guy.
Okay, so just pay attention and record it when you find it. All right, so you got a couple of things up
Oh,
here.
then I have to go to 3 and then I have to go to 2.
Okay, wait, hold on, what?
Did it.
Click math. And then there's something called PRB. That's for probability. That's the probability section. So you on the top, and you just go left for it. And then you see the options. You have 2, 3. Since this is C, we're going to put option 3. Oh, my fault. You have to put the first number first. So I got to put 10, then math, go to the probability, then number 3. You
Wait,
put
how do
your
you get
second,
down there?
then you get 120. What's up?
How do you get
Huh?
down there? Like
How do
the,
I get-
the thing that says math. Like that little menu
I
thing.
find
Okay,
I
good.
feel like God. I thought it was long.
Nahum, you go math. I
Mhm.
go right to the probability. I just went left because it rots around. And then you go to NCR. So this is the third option.
Math. Where's the math button though?
Then go left to PRB, probability on the top left.
Or whatever.
How do you get to that menu though when you the drop down menu?
What drop down menu?
That one, like how do you get there?
Oh, you click math. Is literally the button under alpha.
No, no.
Yeah, you are.
I don't think I have that button.
Do you have a TI 83, 84?
86.
86? I didn't even know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I didn't know that it goes so high. I have no clue how to do 86. I'll try to look it up and post a either YouTube tutorial or something like that. Okay. So either way, this is 120. Everyone try 11P4 on your calculator. How could I even stress anything out? Hmm? That happens sometimes. A little bit. Just remind you how life is sometimes.
Our classes either like empty or like.
That's so, what else could it be in between?
There's never.
I see.
Just
All right,
put that in and that's the answer.
that's your answer, man. It's that easy. So on the,
So, ready for it?
oh, okay, one more time, right? You click the math. Well, first you gotta put the first number in. So I'll make a new one. You make up the numbers. Give me some numbers. P. Sure. Okay, so you gotta put 10 first. You just gotta put the number first, right?
I gained so much weight over the holiday. I can't even believe.
Give me a second. Math.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna go left to PRB. So just put PRB, okay?
So you hit left.
Left, yeah. Because I go, or you could go right, but let's go left, goes to PRB.
And
Then pick whatever you need. So NPR or NCR, depends on the question. In this case, it's NPR. And then put the last number, which is 5. And then just enter.
Wait.
30, 20, 40.
And it doesn't work.
This one doesn't work? Do you put the number first?
Yes. It disappeared.
Oh, if you don't put the number first, it'll erase it. So just put the number first, then
No,
type.
I put the number first and then it disappeared.
I don't know what to tell you. Just do it again. Then. Clear and do it again. All right. Okay, that's the calculator part. I want to go over what is going to be on your test. Okay, overall. All right, so everyone pay attention because I'm gonna go over Monday. Monday, yeah.
I don't want you to do it on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's not happening for their class. They get it tomorrow, so
Yeah, what even is on?
that's a good question. So,
NPR, NCR, and then everything we did the other day, but don't think, right?
and some other things like mean union mode we talked about, but that's so easy, right?
Oh, wait, you know what you don't know how to do?
What?
We did something on,
Sure.
on Friday, and I was with Haley, so I was.
I didn't hear the last part. What?
I wasn't paying attention when we were on Friday, because we were on Zoom,
Uh-huh.
and it was like something with like the cat. Whisker.
Box and whisker plot.
Yeah, that I know.
Okay. So combination permutations. So those questions
Because I know I didn't learn that.
is like NCR. Now, in a combination, did anyone remember, does order matter or not matter?
No.
No.
No, good. Order does not matter.
Oh, yeah, that's the easier one.
Huh? Oh, the other one,
500.
and PR. Order does matter.
Wait, is this the test review?
Yeah,
On Bombay State and.
Right.
I got even a calculator for the NPR.
yeah, exactly. That's what I taught it.
Nothing you have to do.
I need you to, so it'll be like a word problem, right? So you just have to tell me like, you just literally write this, like,
Let's try to know if the combination one, try and know which one's first. Like,
yeah. So then the question will be, why don't I make an example so we have that, okay? Okay, so as you write this down, I'll type out an example for this. Yeah, but it's a word problem, so sometimes you have to figure out what to put in your calculator. That's like the
there's
actual
like
question.
5 people, something like that. and
Yeah.
Like, and
I
then
hate
prize,
that.
there's 3 prizes, and he's like, that.
Let's do that. There's 10 people applying for a, what's the new teacher we're getting? I don't know, music teacher. Or let's say 3 music teacher. Music teacher jobs. Yep. Okay. So I'll leave it up here so you guys can read it. I'm just gonna read it out loud. There's 10 people applying for 3 music teacher jobs. How many ways can they be chosen? Now,
3.
the music teacher job, right? Is it the same if you get hired first or hired last? You still have the same job, right? As the guy who got hired first. So does order matter or does not matter in this case? Does not matter.
But I would say it does, because
Does it
I
matter
don't
if
really
it's NCR?
What's up?
Does it matter if it's NCR or NCR? If it doesn't matter?
Does it matter to use the correct one?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. You have to use the correct one or you're gonna get it wrong. So in this case, because the jobs are the same, in this case they're the same, that means order does not matter. You could have been hired first or hired last, you still work at the same place. So it's gonna be 10, choose 3, which I think is, you said 120? You typed that in your calculator, of course, but you'll end up getting 120. And then I'll make one that matters.
Like, know the whole formula for it. You don't care about that?
No, not anymore. You have the calculator, you can do it. For some reason your calculator died though, you gotta have to use a formula. Yeah? So I'll just use the kind of the same one. What's the second place color? Gold, silver. Yeah.
Good morning, Joseph Fisher, Hebrew Academy, and Ray Fisher Yeshiva High School. We will be sounding the fire alarm in just a moment as part of our modified Phase 2 fire drill. This is your official announcement that the sound you are about to hear is only a drill. Students should remain in their classrooms at this time. Staff, you should use this time to remind your students of what would take place in an actual fire drill. Immediately after the sounding of the alarm, I will make another announcement indicating that this is the end of the drill.
What's wrong?
The drill will sound for approximately 15
What's wrong?
to 30
Fire drill.
seconds.
We're just gonna sit here while we pause for 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
This is wrong.
Sorry. If there was a fire here, which door do you exit? That one. It's not too bad.
I know. I remember that.
Guys, you'll check out the video. I showed you how to do a calculator. If I got time, I'll show you again, okay?
Is this anything new?
No, I'm just going over everything, but we're gonna go over the test.
Attention, Joseph Fisher, Hebrew Academy and Ray Fisher High School.
You guys here, who were just here, do you have this page? I could go to the next page. Yeah, go ahead.
Please make note. Any alarm sounding after this point
Is real.
might be a true emergency and require us to act accordingly without concern for social distancing or these types of protocols. Thank you. You may continue your day at this time.
Alright. And just to clarify, Chev already answered. If there was a fire, which exit do we go on? This one, good. That's the closer of the two. If the fire was in that way, we'll go to the high school one. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. And Ella, just tell me where you got it down so I could go to the next page and then. Okay, you got it? All right. So we did combinations and permutations. We did something called counting principle. So I'll just put that down. About 3 or 4 topics, not too bad.
Whoa.
But like one topic is like medium mode of the season. Yeah. All right. So counting principle. So this kind of is related to it. You multiply how many options per choice. And I'll put an example right underneath.
I'm not. I don't do these ones. Yes, yes. Yeah, she's literally so tough. Yeah, I'm done. And that's just really. I know. It's really good. Someone has to do that. Everyone has to do it.
I don't even know the example.
Or it doesn't.
This one is not order one, so
That's not great.
it's okay. When you have things that are different, like you have multiple choices for different situations, this is how you know it's a counting principle. License plate.
Yeah. Don't get time. Like, I don't think. Yeah. I know that. No. I'm gonna make it. You have to do it. You didn't want to. Yeah.
So do I do 10 times what 7 or do I, yeah.
That's it. And then the number is 350, yeah. Let me just type this up. Okay. So the first one, very basic. You have 10 shirts, 5 pants, 7 shoes. So my first option, I have a choice of 10. My second option, which is pants, I have a choice of 5. And my third option, where shoes, is a choice of 7. So I just multiply that all together. That means I can make 350 outfits out of this. Now the second one, definitely write down, because this is definitely the more tricky of the two, but it's not that bad. Now you got the second question done?
Not my last test.
No, the last test you just took,
Yeah. I wasn't here.
and you took it in the box? I think it's definitely great.
I wasn't going to get back.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish review, so just, that last test I gave back, the previous
You didn't
test.
get back to the last 2 tests, I think. No, you didn't get
It's
back-
in a, I know it's literally in a folder that says period 2. So I'll bring the period 2 folder, put it in this drawer, so that tomorrow I can just give it to you.
Where archives are you lost?
Most of them were online, so I found them. I just found the emails. I just have to actually grade them. And then,
Yeah, but you can't grade hours if you can't find it in person ones.
yeah, I can find them in person also. They're somewhere. They're somewhere. All right. So for this one, it's 3 letters and 2 numbers. So first, we're gonna have 3 letters. It could be like A, B, whatever. And then we have 2 numbers. So how many letters can there be? How many letters are there? First, let's look. 26 letters, right? So in the first option, I could pick the first option, vowels, you got 26 letters is my first option. I could pick A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the letters. My second option, I could pick any amount of the letters again. I could pick AA, BB, CC. So it's again, 26.
Wait, I'm confused.
It can be any number.
Oh, anything?
Any letter, so it could be 26, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z.
But why is it 26?
Wait, go ahead, Ellen.
Why is it 26?
There's 26 letters. So the first one, it could be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, count all the way to Z.
You're not gonna something that complex. Say would not know what that. And I didn't know that there's 26 letters.
Okay, make sure you know there's 26 letters. This is basic.
Infinite?
No, how many 1-digit numbers are there?
Oh, sorry, 9.
10, because you gotta think of 0 too. So there's 10 1-digit numbers, and then 10 1-digit numbers. So again, the counting principle is just literally counting what you have and then multiplying it together
No, wait. That's right. 26 times 3. No, just start it.
to the 3rd power, you mean?
26. Well, why is it 10 for a number?
How many single-digit numbers are there?
That's one. That's
Plus 0, so 10.
Well,
I know, it's gonna be a big number. You can make a lot of license plates out of this. That's why license plates are like that.
20.
Times, not 20 times 100.
My bad. No, now I messed up.
I'll just do it, don't worry. 1,757,600.
Well, I feel like there's one
Okay.
before.
That makes sense. It makes sense. It should be a real big number. So you have, after the 1,770,000, well, your actual license plate though is bigger than this, right? I just made a smaller 5-letter license plate. But most license plates have like 7 or 8 letters of numbers. Symbols, I should say.
What is it?
What?
Let me see it. And don't go on.
All right.
Otherwise, I don't
It's
remember.
really cat. You're not like Cali.
Oh, I really thought I was in.
Ready for the next one?
And then it's like that.
Here, I didn't have, I really couldn't get it off.
No, she
That's
does
how you
not.
posted it to like one.
Mr. Chabal, I'm gonna reconnect on my phone, okay?
Go ahead, man.
Scrubbing it for so long. Scrub that night.
I thought we were gonna
Alright.
do all our shoes
And
Thursday
that's
night,
why-
and all our shoes are the same. So
So we got so.
Yeah, that wasn't easy.
What are you? Okay, so now you know he's not here. Can you go back for a second?
Sure.
So that I probably was.
But the next thing is me, medium.
You see the shoes.
Give W thing.
Thank you.
No problem. You got it?
Yeah. What? It was everywhere.
I'm gonna slip in it. I know it was there.
This is the bell.
Is this the bell? The average.
I don't even know if bell. Oh,
A car was there. My hair is never worn.
you are.
News.
Where anything.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, wait, no.
We got our thing in March.
Not bad.
And you know.
Hopefully that doesn't mess up everything.
And look, he looks so cute.
If there are two medians or middle numbers,
We both do them both.
no,
Fine.
you pick the number in between. So for example, let's say it was 10 and 20 were your two middles. What would be the number between 10 and 20?
Well, 10 plus, 10 plus 20 divided by 2.
So it's 15. And if you don't know it, you can always just add them and then divide by 2. So it's going to be 15. So that would be the number. So your median will be 15 in that case, not 10 nor 20. Okay, if you were so. That's fine.
You said 10 times 20 divided by 2.
Yeah, you were right. What's wrong with that?
Right, I just did it by myself.
I know, that's good. I'm happy.
Maybe on it on their own better. The 2.0. Thing on there. This doesn't require one big one was.
I'm literally having hard reading.
I've heard of, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've heard of it, yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right, for the mode, it's the most common, but for the most common, you could get something that happens multiple times. So let's say, for example, I'll just write down a number for this real quick. Let's say 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. In this set of data, 3 and 4 happens the most common, but they're tied. So your mode would be 3 and 4. Okay? And if nothing happens more common than anything else, like everything only happens once, or if everything equally happens, like everything happens once or twice or something like that, then there's no mode. You just write no mode. What? Probably. That question is easy. It's me, mini, and mode. How long have you been doing this? Since like 4th grade?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not freshman year.
We did do it freshman year, but that's true. I know, I was there. And I'm literally doing it with my freshman now. Ellie, you good?
I'm in, most common.
Okay. Sure, you good? Oh, for that data? Sure. So the mean in this one would be 8, 12, 15, 16 divided by 5. So 3.2 is the mean. And then the median, so what's in the middle is 3. And then mode is 3 and 4. All right, we'll finish reviewing tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you gonna
Um,
get